You're showing up to serve, to share, to connect. But underneath, you're terrified. And your audience feels both signals at once. I'm Kathryn Gorham, and today I want to talk about something that most online entrepreneurs never realize that they're doing. And I remember the first time my coach, Siobhan Moran, encouraged me to go live on YouTube. Up until that point, I was very comfortable behind the scenes, making my videos, taking my time, polishing the text or overlays, and getting everything just right. And then uploading, safe in my own environment, on my own timeline. And then Siobhan said, "Go live." I was petrified. I didn't know the technology. It was a whole new world. And I knew lives were great for engagement. And engagement is where I thrive. I really wasn't sure what I was doing or what to say. So I spent a ton of time planning, figuring out how to even schedule it, how to tell people about it. And then I did it. And no one showed up. Not one single person. Not surprising. I had maybe 100 subscribers at that point. But here's what I remember most about that day. It wasn't the empty room. It was everything going on inside me before I ever hit go live. What if I do it wrong? What if people show up and I can't figure out the technology? What if I freeze? What if they judge me? What if I feel stupid? And here's what I want you to notice about all of that. I was intending to show up and say, "I'm here for you, and I have something valuable to share." But what I was actually broadcasting was, what if I mess it up? What if I'm not enough? What if it all goes wrong? Two completely different signals at the same time. That's incoherence. And the thing about that kind of static, it leaks through, even through a screen, even in a perfectly edited video, even when your words are exactly right. Your audience feels the gap between what you are saying and what you are actually sending. They may not be able to name it, but they feel it. And it's one of the main reasons content that looks good on paper doesn't always land the way that you hope. So what's the answer? It's not to get rid of the nerves. It's not to fake confidence you don't feel. It's to recognize the gap. What if instead of trying to hide the fear, you just acknowledged where you actually were? Say something as simple as, "I'm way out of my comfort zone, to say the least, but I still showed up." That's it. That's coherence. Not perfection, not having it all together, but just being honest about where you are and showing up anyway. Because that's the signal your audience actually trusts. Not the polished performance, not the carefully constructed confidence. The real you, present, honest, here. By the way, I have no idea what I said in that first live, but I did it. And I'm not nearly as petrified now, because I've learned that things always work better when I stop trying to send the right signal and just become it. So does that mean I'll get it perfect next time? Heck no. But I will show up. Coherence doesn't mean having it all together. It means showing up as where you actually are. And that your audience will feel every time. Now, if you're watching this and you're recognizing that gap, that moment when something feels off, but you can't quite name it, I made something for exactly that moment. It's a free one-page reference card called Am I in Coherence Right Now? It's 3 simple check-ins. You can do it in real time. You check your body, your signal, and it's a return to coherence. Those 3. It's not a course or a strategy. It's a quick grounding tool. You can keep it on your desk, near your phone, for those moments when you need to find your way back to yourself quickly. You can grab it for free at the link below in this video. Because coherence doesn't mean having it all together. It means showing up as where you actually are. And this card helps you to find that place every time. I'm Kathryn Gorham. Connect with me at purpledoorentrepreneur.com. And if you're a conscious entrepreneur who's ready to stop performing and start connecting, I'd love to help you.